Alrighty, folks. Yeah, we should be live. Yeah, perfect. So I'm just gonna tweet out that we are about to start stream. So give me 1 second, everybody. Let's get this shiny. Go woot. Okay, so it's been tweeted out. Jump that over there, and then I need to come over here to the announcements section and do at everyone. Let's get this shiny with the link to today's stream. How are you doing? Hi, Kyle. How you doing, bud? Oh, goodness. It's been a good day for several reasons. Hi, Leora! 2 in a row. What the heck, girl? I'm totally kidding. You can hang out as much as you want. So, what we are going to be doing today is we are going to try to get the shiny here. Let's see if we can get it done. So, what happened was we ran into an issue when we were doing this shiny hunting back almost a year ago now. Where I didn't do Masuda method properly. And I just realized I never cleaned up my Shinxes. No one reminded me to clean up my Shinxes. Actually, you know what? I haven't done anything yet. Let's go ahead and clean up the Shinxes. Let's clean up the boxes and get everything back under control. Where's my phone? I need my phone so that I can do the count. So I need to find my app. Where is that? That'd be right there. Perfect. Whew. So we're 75 Shinxes in now. Yeah, hi Kyle. Yeah, Shinx babies. Yes, lots and lots and lots of Shinx babies. Here's the problem. We don't want that many golden colored Shinx babies. Sorry, friend. We need actually to, oh, this is the home box. I don't need the home box. I need my box over here in this game. Because Pokemons be everywhere. Okay. So I need, no. How do I do, I forgot how to do this. Is it this? No, it's not that one. Oh, come on. Must be this button. Haha! Is that just to move them? I thought I could do a mass delete thing. Oh gosh, it's been way too long since I've tried to do this. Ah, okay. I remember now. Okay, I'm slowly remembering how to do things. So pluses release all those. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I did this. In case that weren't obvious. No, not my Regice. No. That is my Hoendex. I kind of need my Hoendex. You know. Hello there, friend. Milo!
Razzle dazzle, a little birdie told me you were live, so I had to stop by.
Was that the tweeter little birdie, or?
The tweeter little bird.
Little bird. Actually, I'm curious. Does anyone actually know what that's in reference to?
Not exactly.
I don't know if it was just the way that he did it, but we went to see a musical that a friend of mine from high school was in when I was still in school.
Oh, yes, Ash.
Yes.
You don't know what I have planned for Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It won't let me do more than 100. Hold on 1 second, folks, because I got to save now and do all of that. How do I do this? Quit. Save changes and exit. But we went to see Man of La Mancha, which was really funny because I think he was the director of the show, looked almost identical to my cousin Billy. And Billy is married to a lady named Dulcinea. And the main character is named Dulcinea. So that was really kind of funny. But anyway, so my friend who was in the show had a very small role, really. But his role ended up, I think, raping her. But he sang a song about her being like a little bird. And it was really creepy. And rather disturbing, honestly, for I think he was 17-year-old to be singing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of crazy. But the song that he was singing, he very much, like, I don't know if he was just being deliberate. Godly gee willikers. I just undid all that I did. Anyway, I don't know if he was just, being over the top with it or what, but his delivery was really, really creepy. He was like, little bird, little bird. And it's just like, why is this, Ugh. But anyway, anytime I hear that phrase, that's what I think of. Sorry. Anyway.
I am sorry.
Anyway.
But I made you remember that.
It's fine.
But yeah, Ash.
Bruh. Uni, you're killing me.
You don't know what I have planned for Halloween.
No, I do not know what you have planned for Halloween. Care to share with the class?
Of course.
Why do you get Shiny Shinxes and I don't, bro? That's not fair. What were you gonna say?
Let's just say everybody at game night last night knows my plans.
Oh. Yeah, sorry I missed that.
I'm going as Hagrid.
That is amazing.
And by the way,
and highly approved.
I am ordering something from the UK just for the costume.
The beard?
No.
A robe?
A replica of his umbrella wand.
Dude.
It's $75.
That's not that bad, though.
No.
Some umbrellas are that much. Which I think is ludicrous, but anyway.
And guess what?
What?
It doubles as a functional umbrella.
There you go. So anytime you are Hagrid, you'll actually be safe from the weather as well. I am so down for that, bro. You have no idea. Okay.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna get a picture. I'm gonna have one of my coworkers at my program get a picture, and I'm gonna post it.
That'll be awesome. Actually, I want to move you. We'll put you over here, that's fine. And then we'll move these two to there. And then now we gotta go back and find all the rest of our Shinxes. There they are. These are all the newest ones, so... At this point, it probably doesn't matter that much, but it's okay. So I turned the new Mons in Gen 9 into Mega Man characters. Yeah, bro. They are Mega Man characters, and I'm kind of down for it, though, because it's been drawing a lot of attention to Mega Man, and that's never a bad thing in my book. So, yeah. I loved Mega Man as a kid. NT Warrior was fabulous. That was actually the anime for Battle Network, which is just a fantastic series. I'm making cheesy biscuits. I'm so hungry. Why can't they be done already? I know, right? Okay. First thing I thought when I saw them, yeah. That was a lot of people's thinking, too. Which honestly surprised me a little bit, but the second they said it, I'm like, yep, I can't unsee this now. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm almost finished cleaning up this mess. I'm sorry. I should have done this off screen, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, and then that's it. That's it. We're done. Cool. Save up. But yeah, seriously, Battle Network games, fantastic. I only distinctly remember playing the first one, because that was the one that we had when I was a kid, but we may have played the others. I don't remember. Because that was the one I would play. I would steal it from my brother and play. I actually started like oh, excuse me, like a half redo playthrough thing of a sorts. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna start from here. Why? Here we go. And now on to the actual hunt. Why did I do it that way? That was so dumb. Okay. I want the crab. Oh gosh. One thing I will ask you guys to do for me is to not do a whole lot of spoils for the new games, because I don't think Masonator's seen anything but the original trailer for the new game. And there's no telling if or when he may pop into the stream. He's currently at work, which is why I said he may or may not pop in. And I don't want him getting spoiled, as well as other people, of course. Thank you, Kyle. Like, I had no problem with what you said. It was enough kind of... You had to read into it a little bit. No, it's fine. I just like for my chats to be as spoiler-free as they can be. Because, you know, my husband is so particular about spoils. At least I didn't say the name. That is fair. That is fair. No,
I think I've lost this.
What'd you lose? But yeah, there are a lot of people who are like super anti-spoils. My husband is one of them. But yeah. So, as long as we can be conscientious and courteous about that, that'd be great. Otherwise, I don't care. I've seen the trailer, so I have no problem talking about it. But I know other people don't. Now I just want to spam Lord of the Rings spoilers. That is fine. You can do that, Leor. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to have my thing up. Hit the button. Tap to resume. This is the first egg. No, that is perfectly fine. I will talk Lord of the Rings all day. All day, every day. Shinxy girl. Come on. You are not shiny. Okay. This is number 77. Hi, Justin. How you doing, buddy? That's a Shinxy boy, but you are not shiny.
A draw?
How'd you end up in a draw and in what game? I'm still confused.
Oh, I'm playing Splatoon 3.
Ah.
And I'm doing table turf.
Table
It's a new mode. It's a new mini game they have in the game.
I got mad after challenging Cynthia during my Dawn Nuzlocke, so I switched over to Sword. What do you mean by a Dawn Nuzlocke? I ripped my biscuits in half and stuffed them with cheese, put them back together and covered.
I think they were only using Pokemon that Dawn owned.
Dude, Kyle, that sounds amazing. I made dinner earlier and it was both really good and not good at the same time. And I don't know how to explain it. It tasted really good, but did not sit in my stomach well. Which is kind of the reason why I was kind of debating on whether to even stream at all today. Just because my stomach was like, no, earlier. And that could be, you know, from stuffing my face with Little Debbie's at the laundromat earlier. Or it could have been, you know, stuffing my face with Oreos right before. But, yeah. It was... I think I went through the potatoes too fast, and so I didn't actually get to any of the meat. Because I made basically a steak and potato thing in like a najee gravy type deal. It's really good. I can only use Pokemon that Dawn has in the anime. Okay, so that's what... all I know that she has is Piplup. Because I've never actually seen the 4th season. When I was a kid, I stopped after Advanced. Which I actually bought the whole series of Advanced, I think. And it was for like stupid cheap, like 20-30 bucks. I just would have no clue where to find it right now. Somewhere in my unit. With 1,000 other things that I don't know where they are.
Has a Mamoswine.
She has a Mamoswine? Really?
Yep.
See, it's funny because in Pokemon Masters, she has the Turtwig. But in the anime, didn't she have the Piplup?
Yes.
So she has Piplup, Baneri, Mamoswine, Togekiss, Pachirisu, and Quilava. Where did she get a Quilava?
Egg.
Alright then. Oh, speaking of eggs. We're hatching one. Maybe Masters is a different canon? Maybe. They also don't really follow with the anime very much, except for the they just added Ash, who is literally the anime canon version of Red, which is hilarious because they also have Red.
Nah, I'm good.
So I don't know.
Thanks for the fun. Map update.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take that egg from you. Oof. Okay, this is number 83. Ooh, ow.
Wait, where do I...
Everybody
go
except
to the
me
lobby
gets
and
Ash,
grab
and I'm
something.
jealous for it. I haven't gotten it either. I had 20,000 gems sitting in there waiting for me when I logged in the first day that I found out about Ash. And yeah, still have not gotten him. Okay, you're gonna have to reword that a little bit because I'm very confused. You just said the Ash doesn't. Pokemon Masters is straight out of Journey.
Oh, the Ash from the Ash in Pokemon Masters is from Journeys.
So does that mean he's not from the anime?
No, he is. Journeys is the most recent season in the anime.
Okay. Does that mean we're gonna get Go? in Masters?
Probably not for a long time.
Okay, so there was 85. See, I haven't seen any of Journeys. Travels through all the regions in Pokemon Journeys? Oh. Really? So
Yeah.
he went back to Pallet Town and back to
He's
Hoenn
gone
and all that?
No. He's based in Kanto. He's been to Hoenn. He's been to Sinnoh. He's been to Unova. He's been to Kalos. Alola. Again. Multiple times. And Galar.
Has he been to Johto?
Yes!
Oh, you didn't list that one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You skipped
yeah,
you skipped straight from Kanto to Hoenn, and that's why I got a little confused.
Yeah, he's been back to all regions.
Train them with like a research assistant in Journeys, but he can also battle as he wants. Interesting. So
And
he's
currently
not
he's getting his ass kicked.
Love that. Who's beating
none
him?
other than Cynthia.
Oh, the tournament thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I did see something about that. Because it was like everyone was a champion except for this one random dude who I'd never seen before. I assume he's some...
Elaine is from Kalos.
Okay, yeah, I never saw that one. The only thing I know about the Kalos anime is that Ash got a kiss from Serena or whatever her name is.
Yeah, Serena. Yeah, and they had them meet up again.
Uh-huh.
And they wrote out any change.
What do you mean change?
What do I mean change?
Yeah.
They erased all... They erased any kind of semblance of that from the anime.
Oh, of the romance?
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess people didn't like that then.
No. It's not that. It's Disney has the rights now.
Disney owns Pokemon?
No, they just have the merchant. They just have the showing rights.
So confused.
I think it's Disney. Who? Let me see who has it right now.
I was about to say, I'm very confused. Oof. Oh, goodness. We've got 7 people chilling in here, but only 3 likes. Remember, guys, that at 10 likes, we will open up some more Pokemon cards.
Disney had it for Sun and Moon. Netflix has it right now.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Sun and Moon was a Disney.
No wonder they changed absolutely everything about it. Totally kidding on that one.
Sure, let's try this one.
But that shouldn't affect the writing and everything. That should only affect who airs it. Sun and Moon is actually good. It's just certain parts that feel dull. See, I never saw any of it. I've seen clips. And that's been it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so for a little clarification, this may not be a super long... Dadgummit. This may not be a super long stream. Sorry, that was going to bug me. Hi, Zen.
Oh, you rotten scoundrel.
I always approve of good use of the word scoundrel. Why are we using said word?
It's trying to cut off my points.
What do you mean?
I'm doing the mode where I'm.
Yep, come on. Thank you.
I'm doing the turf mode.
Okay.
And what's going on is you can
Want to know Ash's journey team? Sure. I'm doing fine, Zen. How about you? Have a little bit of a upset tummy at the moment, but other than that, I'm doing great. Because obviously he's got Pikachu. I think he had Greninja, is what I've been told. And maybe Infernape, I thought I saw.
I won by 2 points.
Oh, very nice. 91! Are you going to shine for me, please? Please? No. 91, you failed me.
Ooh, that fish stick.
Let's see. Can we actually get it in under 100? Because this one right here is 93. So we've got 7 more opportunities to be less than 100, or 6 technically. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. No, that is 7. Because it's including 93.
Wait, how did you? Ooh, how did you break the line?
I thought you were talking to me. Hold the line. Bow, bow, bow. Love isn't
He's invading my
always
territory.
on time. Dragonite and Dracovic. Oh, wow. Pikachu, Gengar, Lucario, and Surfetched. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, Dragon Flying. Dragon Water? Or is that Dragon Ice? The Vicious and the Draconauts mess me up.
Dragon water.
Okay. Pikachu's electric. Gengar, it's just ghost and poison. Lucario, who's fighting, and Surfetch'd, who's fighting. I think you have a weakness here. Actually, he's got 3... Wow, he's got 3 members of his team that's horribly weak to Psychic. And no counter to Psychic. Yeah, I definitely would have replaced either Surfetch'd or Lucario with a Dark type. Most definitely would have. So I see you're talking about Ash's Journey team. Yes, hi Carlos, welcome on in.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would have been my thinking. I would have replaced either Lucario or Surfetch'd, preferably Surfetch'd, with a Dark type. That would have been my recommendation. If he wanted to keep a Water type, definitely go with his Greninja. Or, you know, could have gone old school and brought back Squirtle. That could have been fun. Behind of Journeys, I need to watch him after this. Yeah. Surfetch'd has Brutal Swing. Oh, is that a Dark type move?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, so it's got at least some sort of counter. So he does have some form of a counter, I guess. That it kind of works. He doesn't have a fire type, which is interesting because Ash always had a fire type. And that kind of messes with me to think about, you know, Ash not having a fire type. Gengar is a ghost type as well. Yeah, but it's poison, so it's weak to psychic. Like, yeah, it has ghost type moves, but it's also going to get its butt beat if it gets hit. Ash is a champion now. He shouldn't be getting starters. Yeah, but these are, you know, ones he's had. Gengar trained with his fire type and learned Will-O-Wisp. I love that that's, you know, the argument for loopholes. But Will-O-Wisp just leaves you with a burn. It's not an actual fire type move.
Yeah.
Which, with the way anime logic works half the time with Pokemon, if you burn it, you kill it. So, because you just make it hopping around trying to blow out the fire, and then it just keels over dead. Burn comes in clutch, though. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Especially with the half attack hit. But, yeah. There's just... I would have done it differently. But that's just me. Ash has the protagonist powers where you make up random nonsense and it'll actually work. Like Pikachu hitting ground types. Anyway.
Where can I use this? Oh, right here.
Okay. I'm still confused on why Pikachu learns Electro Web in Gen 7. Yeah, that is kind of weird. His unpredictability is literally what makes him so fun to watch. That's fair. That is fair. This is it, folks. We've hit triple digits after this particular mon. So, our last mon here... I would assume out of his tail like everything else. This is number 100. Darn it. He's asking where does the web come out of when he's using Electro Web. It's like, well, out of his tail.
Pikachu creates a ball of electricity from its tail.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Why did they get to go?
I know that feeling.
Stupid cheating computer.
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, the same could be said of absolutely every other thing that Pikachu does. It's either out of his cheeks or out of his tail. Because when he learned, what was it, Electro Ball? It came out of his tail.
Yeah, what it is it makes, Pikachu makes an Electro Ball.
And then it
shoots.
It turns into a web.
Yep.
I mean, in the anime, Ash's Pikachu used Electro Ball, and then the ball turned into a web. Yep. Because was that a Gen 7 move? Or was that previous? No, because Galvantula knew it, right? It used to be fire, though, didn't it? What?
Yeah, but Pikachu didn't learn it until...
What used to be fire? I'm confused, Kyle. Came in clutch in the Ghost Trial in the final fight with Gladian. Because that... Oh gosh, I've forgotten. What does Electro Web actually do? Galvantula had it in Gen 5, but
It's-
Pikachu in general then learned it in Gen 7. Okay.
What does it do?
Yes.
It does damage and slows a Pokemon down.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not kidding you. I still have not gotten this
No.
Shinx after 100 eggs.
This cheating computer.
Yo, computer, stop it! I still refuse to believe that pancakes gives you the psychic type.
Nah, I'm done. This computer's annoying me.
Oh, okay, Kyle. I get it now. Okay. I don't know what you mean, Justin. Because to me, you're saying that a character from Persona 5 gives you the psychic typing, and now I'm very confused. Alolan Raichu Pokedex entry says it got the psychic type because it ate a lot of pancakes. Is Milo playing chess? No one can beat those computers. No, he's playing Splatoon. The reason why you can never beat a computer at chess is because it sees every possible outcome and does not have the capacity for human error. Which is the only reason why I watched one of our kids at camp beat our best man in chess.
Oh my gosh!
What?
I didn't realize this, but while playing one of the game modes earlier today called Salmon Run,
Uh-huh.
I played with a famous YouTuber.
What?
Yeah, I played with a famous YouTuber.
All right.
Scott Falco.
Do you feel important?
Do I? No, but it's quite interesting to realize.
No, because I would be writing the I feel important high for a while.
I do because during that last round that I played with him,
Uh-huh.
we beat the big new boss of the game mode.
Oh, nice.
I gotta go tell my roommates.
Well, go have fun doing that. Ellie Sasha has to have one Pokemon that has a tragic backstory. It's for Gengar. Now, is that the same Gengar that he's had for a while? Because didn't he used to have a Gengar in, like, the first season or two? Did anyone beat Melvin besides me? Severn.
Oh my gosh. I'm just so excited.
Like I said, do you feel important?
Kinda. Because I just realized I'm looking at it as you can post pictures on the game as like little artwork or
It's a different Gengar. The other one he had temporarily, and then at the end of the arc he gave it to Sabrina. Oh, okay. I remember the Haunter. Because that whole scenario scared the living poop out of me as a child.
you can post pictures of your own artwork on the game as like a community post. And I looked at it and the drawing looked familiar. Then I just realized it's his mascot. A robotic squid girl.
All right then. I was not anticipating you to end that phrase with girl. In my head, I was starting to picture a robotic Squidward.
No, it's a robotic. Well, it's a robotic inkling. I'll put it that way.
Okay. Me, that one time I had Uzi and one of the top players in Unite and almost won. Jeez. So this Gengar got abandoned by his trainer because he got bad luck from it, and he abandoned him for 4 years and what used to be the lab that Ash is staying at, forced him to prank everybody because he hated his trainer? Aww. Why is it that everybody abandons poor Pokemon? Like, that's how he got Charmander. It's because he was abandoned and abused and neglected and just all sorts of sadness. And then Ash released Butterfree in Bye Bye Butterfree. Which I didn't realize that that's like the 10th episode of the season. Or of the series, rather. Like, it's super early. I don't remember who was watching it, but somebody was watching it recently and was like, yep, it's already time for Bye Bye Butterfree. You don't know how I'm going to handle this emotional, you know, destruction. Dragonite, Gengar, and Lucario, and Dracovic, and Surfeit. I think that's supposed to be Surfetched, are his powerhouse of his team. It never went back for Pidgeot, apparently. Wait, who did he get Pidgeot to? Because that Pidgeot was with him for a long time. Pidgeotto! Because he caught it as a Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest. I actually remember that, not from the anime, but from Ash Gray. Because I played that once a long time ago. I think it was just left with Professor Oak. Okay, but that's not abandoning him. Okay. That is a little different. Because Professor Oak's actually taking care of all of his Pokemon. He released it after it evolved to protect the flock of Pidgeot and Pidgey. Why does this keep happening? Why are we dredging up all this sadness? Oh, goodness. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys like to do, like, mug cakes and stuff like that. But there's a mix that you can get. It's a Betty Crocker one. And it's basically a cinnamon roll cake. It is possibly the most amazing thing I've ever had. Anyway, I might get one later. I can't believe you haven't found a shiny yet. This is an insane amount of eggs. Oh, honey, no. It was worse. So, the odds that I'm at right now are 1 in 455. That's with the shiny charm and Masuda method. And yes, we are actually doing Masuda method this time. The first time that I tried this hunt, almost a year ago, actually over a year ago, I think is when I started it, I was not doing proper Masuda method, so it was still a full odds hunt. So, and with the shiny charm, I think that dropped it down by half. So, it was approximately 1 in 4,000 odds. I did over 2,000 eggs. I remember that much, darn it. Ash Ketchum, why don't you keep your promise to the poor burb? I know! Journey's Team Rocket Pokemon situation is a mess? Oh no. Does Jesse still have Arbok? Or did that go away a long time ago? Same with James's wheezing. Your patience amazes me. I mean, most of the time, like if you actually were to like go back and look at the streams, you can see that I was getting very, very hostile when it came to this. And by the time that I realized that I was not doing proper Masuda method, I straight up rage quit. It was bad. And then the last time I streamed this shiny hunt was back in December. Before
all the wedding hectic planning began.
Yeah, I needed some time to cool off from this hunt. I did start redoing the Charmander.
You just didn't expect it to be longer than it was.
Not Charmander, the Chimchar hunt. Yeah, I was not anticipating it going quite that long. His promise was just a dub thing in Japan. He didn't promise anything. He left Pidgeot to be the leader. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they left during the Ruby and Sapphire anime? Yeah. Missed that. Because I know she picked up Wobbuffet. And he had Victory Bell for a while. But I can't remember what else they had. For Team Rocket. I don't know. Oh no! I just realized that I also lost my Chimchar data.
Oh no.
Now I have no clue how many restarts I did. That one wasn't quite 1,000, I don't think. I might can go find it on the stream and see what we ended with, as long as I said it. That's gonna be the thing. Did I actually say the number? So in Journeys in the beginning, Team Rocket used the gotcha machine, which used to be interesting. Now it's just an inconvenience. Jesse caught a Choodle, while James caught a Morpeko, which made them starve. Ah, fitting. Okay. I do love Choodle, though. He's a really cute Pokemon.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm actually really bummed about the Chimchar one, to be honest with you. Because that one was a soft reset for the starter. And I was really far into that one. Like, at this point, I was bound to get the shiny Starly before I even got the shiny Chimchar. That's how deep I was. In my opinion, they should have had Galarian, Weezing, and send Silicobra. Ooh, that could have been good. Choodle and Morpeko weren't really used at all in the series. That's lame. That is actually lame.
Oh gosh, I gotta figure out what I gotta do. My friends list is full.
For what? For your Switch?
Yeah.
Bruh. How many is your cap?
It should be...
Oh, goodness.
I only have 83 friends.
Then how are you full?
No.
Jesse
Yeah,
and James have a cool
I don't
podcast now? What? I'm sorry, what? Why does Team Rocket have a podcast? And what on earth would they have to podcast about? Well, here's the story of how Pikachu electrocuted us and sent us sky high. Like, seriously, what? We've seen James Morpeko battle once, and that was before it was even caught.
No, his friends list is full.
Ah.
Yeah, you can have up to 500 friends.
Okay. How can anyone actually do that unless they have people with multiples? Like, I know Klepto's got multiples. Masonator technically does, which we need to just change
has
the
multiple because I'm friends with Klepto 5, Klepto 3, and Klepto 6.
Jeez. Because one of those was specifically for the Dynamax adventuring. Because
Klepto?
Yeah. He used to run our Dynamax adventures with one of those profiles. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, he used to run it for me too. When I was still finishing the Pokedex.
Ash is the only champion that uses all 3 gimmicks currently. Even though the other ones used to, or at least one of... What do you mean gimmicks? Have much water in here? Yes, I do. Dynamax Evolution. Oh, Dynamax Mega Evolution and Z moves. Wow. Can you actually use all three? Like, is that legal? Like, if you were to go into a competitive Pokemon match, could you do all three? Cynthia uses both Mega and Dynamax, but yeah, Ash is the only one who uses Z moves. Interesting. Not in the game nor the World Championships, they make you use one of them during every battle. Okay. Looks set, showdown, anything goes. Yeah, you can. Okay. Huh. That may be something I bring back here. I thought about doing something super chill today with maybe some showdown, but that might be something I do another day. When we're not, you know, crafting the mines, which I think it now is hilarious considering we're literally like living in an underground mine. So we are literally crafting our mine. Is Ash versus Leon. Leon will probably let him use all three. So, are we thinking that Ash is actually going to win everything? Or do we think it's going to be somebody else? Oh, you want to know about Go? Sure. I don't know the first thing about him other than he's got this cute little score bunny and he's on the lookout for Mew, I think.
He's trying to catch every Pokemon with the ultimate goal of catching Mew.
So, okay, so the boy is a dex filler, is what
yes.
I'm hearing. Back up to Mew is his final catch. What happens if he catches Mew sooner? Like, come on. He can't be the final catch if you catch him sooner. Anything can happen, but hoping he does, his unpredictability will carry him through. I mean, they already did the unexpected by letting him win Alola.
Ash?
Yes?
You mean Ash?
Who did I say?
I thought you were talking about Ghost still.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. His catchphrase, I got the future in the palm of my hands. Okay. Alola makes sense, though. Why was that? I never actually saw him win. I saw the reaction of, wait, I won? Like, I saw that reaction, but that was it. I never actually, like, saw him win the match. Let's see. We've got 120. Let's see how good my patience is tonight. I may go to 150 tonight. Go sometimes makes bonds before he can catch a Pokemon, but other times he just throws a Pokeball and he automatically catches it. In Sun and Moon, you're the first champion, and you're from Kanto. Plus, Alola is basically his second home. Alright. I still argue that with Sun and Moon, we're actually playing as the rival. Instead of as the main character, you know? Because, what's his face always is trailing behind. And he ends up getting to the champion fight just one too late. Just like you do. in the original games. It makes sense. Okay. So Shinx 121. How? Thank you. I thought that was his name, but I kept trying to put a P in there. And so I was like trying to call him Hapu, and I'm like, that's wrong, but I don't know what it is. Because they put How and then Hop right after each other, and it kind of confused the crap out of me. And to be perfectly honest, How is much more forgettable in my brain than Hop is, for whatever reason. Basically, his character in the games is, I've got to be winning every battle and talk about... I don't know yet, babe! I don't know! I don't know why he hasn't shined yet. He won't shine. We're only at 124. But he hasn't shined yet. I'm just hoping I don't go over odds again. That's all I got. I just don't want to go over odds. They're basically Hawaiian donuts. Thank you for explaining that to me, because I've never understood what those things were. I can't hear what you're saying. I'm at work with the volume off. I love you. Sign language it to me. Oh, goodness. Sure, getting to 150 unless you get your shiny. That's what I'm thinking. Because we're at 125. Nick. That was weird. Okay. I guess I hit something wrong. Cool. Bringing in-game characters in the anime was actually cool back in the day. Now they are just lame. Yeah, it happens. Haha, clip out! Clip it, clip, clip. We were talking about you a second ago.
Is that the master of klepto? Is that the master of...
I don't know where you're going with that.
I don't know. I lost it.
Do I get to know what? I mean, we were just talking about having friend profiles on the Switch and stuff. I was like, yeah, one of those was of Klepto's was to do all of our Dynamax adventures. Milo's like, yeah, and then that was pretty much it. But haha. Nowadays, they just bring in-game characters just to be there. That was one of the things, like, I kind of liked about the original anime. Is, like, yeah, they used some of the characters from the games, but then they actually introduced more different characters, like all of Misty's sisters. Okay, back to work. See you later. When are you coming home? I love you. There you go. Finally. Jeez. I love you. I miss you. Anyway. We go wee. Okay. Egg time. 126. And I am also not beneath shrieking like an absolute banshee if we get this shiny, by the way. I may scare the kids who are playing down the street, but yeah. Because apparently there are kids screaming outside my window. So yeah. Recent game characters in the anime aren't that lame though. are some of the characters that they've added into the anime as of late?
Game characters?
Mm-hmm.
They added Chris. They added,
They added Chris, really?
yeah. She was shown in a cameo. Same with Lucas.
Oh, wow.
Barry. Yeah, they had actual cameos of all the game characters during the Masters 8 tournament.
That's awesome.
Yep, including some of the anime favorites like Richie.
They had Richie back?
They had Richie as a cameo.
Bruh. Now that
During-
makes me happy.
During Ash's match with no, was it Lance or Steven? Steven.
So Ash beat Steven?
I think, yeah.
Because that was the first matchup, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I haven't seen any of it, so I don't know.
No, didn't he fight? I think he fought Master.
I'm not sure who that is, Justin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you talking
Silen.
Are you-
Cilan. Silen. His traveling partner from Unova. He was never shown.
Gotcha. Most of the people in Gen 2 were already in the anime. Well, Chris and Lyra were added. Was Silver ever in the anime?
I
Or
don't
Ethan?
know.
Off topic, was your
Ethan
favorite
got a cameo.
evolution?
Ethan got a cameo.
That's a hard one, actually, Lyra. That one's actually a very hard one for me because I love them all because they're doggos. Even though, you know, Espeon is suspiciously cat-like. I'd probably have to go Umbreon as the top one. And then maybe Jolteon or Flareon? The old man Silver or rival Silver? I was talking about rival Silver, but who's old man Silver? It's like Gary gets a fairy type now? Okay, you got me all sorts of confused here, Justin. Okay, here we go. This is 131. It's the Hat Lady Pokemon. Oh, Hatron? When did... I'm so confused. Okay. Mm. A dude in the Gen 2 anime had a Chikorita on his shoulder. I vaguely remember the Chikorita on the shoulder thing. Lily found her dad in Journeys. Who's Lily? I feel so out of touch with this anime now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I vaguely recall the Chikorita on the shoulder, but I don't remember the dude. The girl that wears white that has... Oh! Gen 7 Lily. No, I've not seen a single thing from the recent anime. If it's anything previous to Advanced, I have a vague recollection. Anything after that is complete no. Not seen any of it. I've seen a couple of the movies. But that's it. Oof, where'd that tickle in my throat come from? Oh, goodness. Remember, folks, if we get 3 more likes, we will be opening up some more Pokemon cards. I still need to put away the ones from last night. Okay. So that'll be to 40. We'll be essentially finishing up this box by the end of the stream. That is the goal. Do about 15 more, and then we're going to call it a stream. Because we've been live for a little over an hour. Oh, goodness. Ash's Sceptile trained Sirfetch'd. The fact that Pokemon are training other Pokemon now is very confusing to me.
Yeah, Ash's fire Pokemon taught Gengar Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. And I was like, what? Actually, Leora, if you're still here, I'm going to spin that question on you. What is your favorite evolution? Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot about Leafeon and Glaceon, too. He used his other Pokemon against each other to train. The episode in where Paul returns was based. Vaporeon, because I love water types. There you go. Yeah, I completely forgot about Leafeon and Glaceon. Those are 2 of my favorites as well. So I'd probably rank them... I would rank them above Umbreon, and then Jolteon, Flareon. I do like Espeon a fair bit. Sylveon and Vaporeon, unfortunately, are 2 of my lower ones. I just don't like them as much. I only like 2 evolutions, and their names are Sylveon and Umbreon. Like, I can appreciate a good design regardless. But there's just... Sometimes some are better than others. Like, there's a special place in my heart for a very specific Vaporeon named Chocolate. But other than that, Vaporeons have not, you know, really done that well for me. Oh, I've heard. I've just never gotten to use one. Eyeballs. I think it is. I think you're right. But I still love it. Because he's Sparky Boy. And I love a good Sparky Boy. You mean Eevee? Because I would love to see a ghost type evolution. He abandoned his Cacnea? Okay, why do you increasingly get more and more eyeballs, bro? You better not be driving. I'm totally messing. I meant Eevee, sorry. No, you're good. Bro, Kev, stop. Now you're just giving me the willies, man. You just gave it to her to train? Ah. Oh, my. Hi. Ah, you turd. Have you given to his grandparents? Interesting. I just remember the story of him and his little Growlithe, and I'm just like, meh. I'll never get over that story. I'm in bed waiting on H to get out of the shower. That's fair. That is very fair. Come on. He really wants to be noticed with the increasing number of eyes. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want it to be added to... Stop it. There we go. I want to see an evolution of every single typing. Kevin! I would love to see a steel type evolution. That would be really fun. I would love to see what they would do. Like, if they would just take it, you know, make kind of like a robot out of them. That'd be kind of cool. Or if they'd go in a completely different route. Especially poison. That'd be really fun. So right now, the only one that they would do in keeping with their trend would be dragon. Because it's the only other one pre-Gen 4. So, before Gen 4, there was no physical special split, and it was based entirely on typings. So, all of the typings of the evolutions currently, except for, of course, Sylveon, who didn't, fairy type didn't exist at that point, and Dragon were special. Everything else was physical. Disaster Raid. Wait, what? Dragon Dance 05, welcome on in, buddy. Disaster Gaming, welcome on in, friend. How are you guys? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you guys doing? I'm trying to get the shiny Shinxy boy. Thank you, Carlos, for grabbing his link. If you are not already subbed over to Disaster Gaming, please do yourself a favor and go do that. This is egg number 141. Oh, goodness. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Oh. Yeah, seriously, raid hype. Thank you again so much for the raid, bro. For those of you who are new, my name is the PuppyPokéTrainer. You can also call me Ash Ryan. Yeah. I do Pokemon content, that sort of stuff. Fire Emblem, Persona was a big one on my channel for a while. And if we get one more like, I'm going to open up some Pokemon cards, so there's that too. Shiny hunting tonight, did 160 checks for Cubchoo, no shiny, yeah. Yeah. Ash's Dragonite loves to give out hugs, and its backstory is almost similar to Wonder Woman. Interesting. Yep, we do have a Discord server. If you would like to join that, please leave a proper intro. If you don't, my mods will not let you in. But yeah. Can't wait for P3 through 5 for Switch. That will be awesome. Because we had 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. Whenever I finish this round of eggs, we will open up those cards. I may actually consider even getting the Persona 3 and 4 again. Even though I have them for PlayStation. They're for PlayStation 2. So, also, is Dragonite is a female. Okay. Got this one revealed through a mystery gift.
Yep.
Huh. So, nope. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We've run off without my scissors again. Darn it. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to, you know, make that actually focus on me. Hi. In the anime, they never say what gender it is. That's fine. And we're going to open up some Pokemon cards. These are actually really cool because they are trick-or-treat themed. Or trick or trade is what they actually say on them. They're mini packs of 3. I bought them at Walgreens. 40 packs for $18. Aren't they cool? Okay. First card I pulled is a holographic Miss Magius.
Nice.
That is really cool. I do love the pumpkin Pikachu. Though actually, Masonator noticed something last night when we opened it the other pack that the cards actually are all from different sets. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know. There is an online catalog that I started to fill out at one point. Which is why part of the reason why I make sure to keep the covers for each of my packs. But I'm not sure what all these are. But yeah, so we have Miss Magius, holographic, Spinnerack, and a Mischievous. How fitting. Yeah. So that's super, super fun. So we're going to make sure we do that. I mean, when he fought Cynthia, he was really using her and she a lot. Oh, her and she. Talking about the words. Okay. This Halloween. Oh, This Is Halloween is the quintessential Halloween song. I mean, probably. It's kind of like the theme song almost of it. Gengar is Ash's first ghost type? No. He had a Haunter.
No, he didn't.
That he gave to Sabrina.
He never caught it. He never owned it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he did.
No.
It just followed him around then?
Yep.
Wow. That's lame. Okay, let's grab this egg.
Technically, it didn't follow him because it took off too.
It just came back to harass him.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. But Ash's Gengar and the Haunter almost had similar personalities, though. They love pulling pranks. Well, that's just kind of Gengar's shtick. Like, that's his whole personality as a species. Like, I'm pretty sure it said that in at least one of, if not multiple, of its Pokedex entries, actually. But thank you guys again so much for 10 likes. I really appreciate it. Remember, for every 10 likes, we open up more Pokemon cards. Dark! Hi, friend! How are you? Oh, Lucario is Ash's egg Pokemon of the series? Really? So we got a Riolu?
Yep.
Okay, that's actually kind of awesome. I kind of like that. How you doing, Dark? It would not hatch until Ash took hold of it. Interesting. I mean, Pokemon do be stubborn like that sometimes. I'm doing well. I got delayed again, so I'm not leaving the Great Northeast until next summer. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So that means you're going to have to suffer through a winter up there. It won't be worse than ours. So.
Oh no, not the fog again.
Waiting for a person with a strong aura until it hatched. Okay, that must have been their door. We live upstairs. And my whole floor just shook. And I was like, what the heck was that? I want to go to Hawaii and buy a house when I get there. Ooh, heck yeah. Basically, Ash is the ranked battles also, but he also gets told around by a professor named Professor Cerise. He's also a researcher, so he basically, all of his missions are basically told by him. Okay. Hawaii sounds like it'll be fun for you, though, Dark. I'm excited for you. Sounds like fun, Kyle. I love it out there. It's never cold. See, I don't mind the cold. Now, watch me continue to say that after I experience -30. But I always prefer the cold to the heat. Always. I do not like the heat at all. Okay, so we already hit 150, but I kind of want to go for a little longer. So here's what we'll do. We're going to at least finish out this box, and then we'll call it a day. So that'll give... I did the stinking thing again. Anyway. The only time it should be below 70 is inside my place, which should always be set at 67. Dude, you're freezing me out here. I wouldn't normally put it anything less than 72. Just because in my parents' house, 73 was freezing. I don't know what it was. Or 72, excuse me, was freezing. 73 was sweltering. I don't know what it was about that house. But you could bump it 1 degree and there was a massive difference. And then at my brother's old house, he kept the place at 75. And I'm like, bro, you're killing me.
Fish scales.
Actually, it was 75 and the air was turned off. Like, so there was no fresh air flowing. I'm like, bro, you can't do that to me. I'm hoping that we can get our shiny in that time. Welcome to the north and the cold. Kev, come back in a couple of months. Come back up here. I'll treat you to more Culvers. But come back up here in a couple of months when it's -30. Like, I was always the kid who was fascinated by snow. But then when I would get to my uncle's in New York, like, I'd love to, you know, when it was the thin snow, like, had maybe snowed for a day or two, so it wasn't that thick. That was always the best snow. When it had snowed for a week straight, that was the worst snow. Because then you got lost in it. And I meant that literally. I fell in snow once and it was horrible. I had one foot that was out of the snow and the other one had sunk so deep into the snow that I was kind of like this. It was really weird. The only reason why I didn't go further down into the snow is because of the other leg being out of the snow. So I was all the way down to my, forgive me for using this word, crotch. Because it's the only way I can explain it. It was awful. Oh, that's right. I'm not sure if you can actually have Culvers. I know you can't do the ice cream, but I'm not sure about everything else. You don't want to be a shorty in the snow, believe me? Yeah. We're not talking about that. Yeah, I remember that being a thing, like, almost on the news of sorts. I think most is fine. Well, I know you're concerned about cross-contamination and all that sort of stuff, so. But, yeah.
Yes.
The theme song's really good. I might have to go listen. Justin said that the Pokemon Journey's theme songs are actually good. I'm basically in Alaska 99% of the time. What do you mean, Angie? Does that mean you're dressing like an Eskimo? We will have to see when we come up for the holiday party you guys have.
Plus.
It won't be this year unless we get a house in the next week.
Ash.
Yes?
Finally a reason to have Disney Plus.
What's up?
Percy Jackson.
Yep. A 4'8" person walking through 3 feet of snow. That's fair. Practically waddling. Hey, Angie. Price. Hi. How you doing? Angie, that makes you a penguin. Kevin, Angie's a penguin. Kevin loves penguins. Oh, goodness. Sorry, that was a realization I didn't know, like, that I would need in my life, but apparently it was something I needed. Alright, folks. These are going to be our last 5 of the stream. And then I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to snuggle in and turn on my TV. And, yeah. For him, I shall be a penguin. For my waist and legs, frostbite chatter. I'm okay with that. Oh, goodness. I thought you might like that. I'm sorry. With her description in the snow, I'm like, oh, that's a penguin. Kevin loves penguins. That's just immediately where my brain went. Oh, goodness. I mean, I can't say anything. I got rained out yesterday, and that was miserable. Like, it was to the point, my shoes were so soaked that my toes were frozen. I'll be Skipper from Madagascar. You didn't see anything. Because wasn't he the one who said that? Oh, goodness. But yeah, my toes were so cold. And I'm like, it's not even cold outside. It was just wet from the rain. Penguins are birds with a biologically made tuxedo ingrained into their skin. I would like to think so. Quite literally, because I just fear for being short. Oh my gosh, Angie! We watched that on the plane home from Wisconsin, ironically. Until I had a bad earache. Yeah. Roasting myself tonight, don't mind me. Girl, I know your pain. That's gonna be my pain here in a couple of months. Oh, goodness. Because it's already mid-September. Can we talk about that?
Is it? It's only 10. It's only the 10, so it's not the mid yet.
It's close enough to the mid. I promise you snowshoes? What? When did you promise me snowshoes?
The 15th would be the middle of the month.
Close enough. We're starting into the mid. How about that? But yeah,
okay.
Still, September! Before you moved? Oh. That was a long time ago. And I don't remember anything, because wedding brain. And moving brain. And every other flippin' thing brain. Great song, Kev. Great song. I actually started listening to an old band that I haven't listened to probably since high school, actually. And I was just like, I'd forgotten how good their music is. And unfortunately, most people probably either don't know about this band or don't care because of the genre. But it's Bullet for My Valentine. Oh my gosh. Tell me if you get the reference. What am I going to do with all these blubber nuggets? It sounds familiar, but I have no placement for it whatsoever. Where do you get said brain? I mean, I would hope there's a brain factory somewhere and they just, you know, construct brains. I tried to look up a creepy version of a penguin, but I couldn't find any. All I could find is stuff that looks like something out of a bootleg. It should if you love the show. What am I gonna do with all these blabber nuggets? I can hear it, but I can't place it.
They're chewy. What?
Is that the response to that?
Yeah. Doug Dimmadome chews one and then says, they're chewy.
Is it Fairly Odd Parents?
Yes.
Wow. I would not have gotten that. Thank you for the help.
Welcome.
Definitely would not have gotten that. All right, here's what we're gonna do, fam. We are gonna go on a raid. I need to find it on my phone because computer likes to stink at this point. When I have too many apps open, it's just like, no. So let's see. Do we even have anyone to raid? Okay, your line. Actually. Okay. We have to do this. Because why not? And because it's his birthday. So we're going to be... Hold on, let me find my chat here. Mod no mic. Paste. We're going to be sending the love over to Trainer Will, not to be confused with Monsieur Rival Will, but I'm going to copy that, and we are going to come all the way over here. So let's go with the hashtag PuppyPackRaid, as always. When Timmy wishes to be tall, ironically, this conversation topic, to play basketball. Ah, that's right. Remember, guys, use that hashtag, and we're going to go send the love over to Trainer Will. I about royally messed that up. It's his birthday. He's doing a variety stream. Go show him some love. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.